guys, Cheap here with the Ossuary Demo. I hope I'm saying that right. Your story is not over. The Ossuary calls with promise of virtue and sin. Give your coins to the horseman. You will not need them there. Alright then. I got a request to play this game, but I'm also like saving up for a convention coming up, and I spent a lot of money on the Steam sale. Yeah, I'm great at saving money. I'm sure you guys can tell. Anyways, so the demo got suggested to me, which is free. And the mechanics and stuff like that are the same as the game, but I don't believe it has the story of the game. So, hopefully this won't spoil anything for anybody. Oh, jeez. That's trippy. Okay. I guess I'm that little dude. We're using arrow keys. X. Oh dear, you shouldn't be here. They won't like you being here. You're not supposed to be here. If you could flee, I'd say flee, but you can't flee. Better to hide away than close your eyes, unplug your ears, and never sense again. They told me this was the transformer, the hodgepodge transformer. En route to the ossuary. I really hope I'm saying that right. I don't understand what any of that means. I wish I could go to the ossuary, the place of bones. That sounds simple and quiet, unlike this terrible place. Yes, them. I don't know what they are. They don't seem like normal people. They told me to stay in here. It's safe in here. Please don't ask me to call for them. Alright. I'm hiding in here. They said it was a little part of the ossuary they borrowed. Whatever that means. I know... or all I know is that it's not an absolute horror. Like whatever that is out there. Letting me stay in here, I'm happy about that. I think maybe I can call them. No, I don't want that door open. It's terrifying out there. I definitely don't want that door open. Don't make me insist. Fine. Hey guard, there's someone in here. Open the door. I hate them. Make them leave me be. What? Go right out? I'm not gonna do voices. What's going on? Oh, hello. You shouldn't be in here. Come out and talk to me if you can stand the terror of the unfiltered chaos that is. Let's do it. You seem more able to revise your conceptual window than that other one. Still, you should not be here. Speak with the tilt sensor? Oh, are we gonna get tilted? Sensor will be able to sense what has occurred. Yes, this is a fifth dimensional chaos matrix. Jeez. Superimposed upon a facet of the fundamental void. Your simple ontological mind cannot hope to understand it as we operators do. But you can catch a glimpse by forming a conceptual window, which allows you to glean a hint of actual reality filtered through your illusions of existability. Your ability to do this is far more refined than that wretch that locked itself up in a cage. Yes, the entity beside the door over there, the tilt sensor, creates the convenient illusion for itself that existence can be sensed and perceived. The casuality is both real and evaluated at what it calls a given instance. Pure nonsense, of course, but quite useful nonsense in situations like this. Well, I mean, if it's useful nonsense. You have no reason to speak with me. What could be your motivation? What's the cause of your action? No, be gone until you can justify your insolence. Your actions will receive no result. Do not attempt to extract some sort of response to your stimulus. It is pointless. Fine, rude people. Oh. Alright, we got a moon, a bar graph, a terrified child, probably an organ, a leaf with a smile. Hey, it's Peridot! Just kidding. How odd you are. There's definitely been a tilt. It will need rectification. That wasn't like a glitch in the video. I just had to pause that word. I don't know why. I can tell you in the transformer proper, but I can't let you in the transformer proper without understanding why you are here and where you are going. Cause and effect, you see. They don't exist. But that doesn't mean they don't affect you. Huh. Speak with the initiator and the resultant on either side of the space. Discover your backstory and destiny, and come back to me. A tilt occurs when events exceed certain fundamental constraints. To avoid a premature escalation incident, if they switch the I and the E, it would be pi. Anyways, the platonic compensators will perform automated adjustments. Someone's, this works automatically, while at other moments it requires operator action. This is a case requiring action. You should not be here. Sensor caused you to speak with me? Let's see. Your initiating event. Why, you asked a question, didn't you? It must not have been the right question, or perhaps it wasn't the right answer. Why did you even bother? But that's not really the question at hand, I suppose. This is weird. Speak to the sensor, tell it you asked a question, and receive an unsatisfying response. This is strange, but like kind of neat. Ah, now there is something to respond to. Your destination, your destiny, the place of bones. Sweet. The ossuary, that is what you should have done. Arrive in the ossuary, but something went terribly awry. Tell the sensor, tell it you must arrive in the ossuary. Right, you're the sensor, right? Fascinating, you asked a question and received an unsatisfying answer. Yeah, that's most of my life, lady. This is not the ossuary. You must resolve the sequence and eliminate the tilt. I'm allowing you into the transformer proper. Find the adjuster below the central region and discover how you are to tune the transformer and resolve your sequence. Well, that's not freaky looking. Oh. I'm betting those need to be lit up in the right order. And that wasn't it. I'm not a very good kid. I mean, your face is weird, but you don't really look like a cabbage. Some people are really bad cabbages. Sorry for telling. I'm not simple enough. Also, I do not smell. You know what they say, pungency is never first. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Someone's bleeding up here. If you wish to leave here, you will need to engender the element of sweet. I am the foreperson, but I cannot tell you how to do this. Speak with my workers, direct them, build something delicious. Creation process here is imperfect. At times, it produces the contraposition of sweet, saltiness. White, crystalline, and useless on its own, it serves only to accentuate others' tastes. Got loads of it. Salt for days, guys. I am the thermometer. I can adjust thermals. I can make it hot, I can make it cold. And the most important, at the end, the sweet must always be heated and cooled. You will tell me what to do. You're in luck. I'm the dumper. I dump stuff into the hopper. Kindness and longing. Sweet is based partly on the kale mixture. What's agitated again after an extra dose of L? What shall I dump? I mean, I guess I would need kindness? Alright, dumping in. Oh damn, you didn't prepare a proper substrate first. That's just a mess. We need to start with the whole process over. Talk to the foreperson. Who knows to see? No trouble, try again. With every moment of the eternal now, it is reset. Speak with my workers, direct them, build something delicious. Hey ho, agitator here. I mix things. Stuff needs to be agitated with 2 different points in the process for it to become sweet. Don't do anything yet. Control the peace flow. Any good batch of sweet starts with the cooled substrate of peace. Alright, so peace. Sweet is based partly on a kale mixture that's agitated again after an extra dose of L. So with kindness stuffed in there, let me know how. Alright. Okay, so I think I need to agitate it. Extra dose of L. Do I need to mix it again? Kale agitation, let's agitate again after an extra dose. Okay, so I need to agitate it again. Agitated looks almost done. Agitate kale plus L ready for finishing. Wine hot mixture, one final step. One last chance for me to fail, jeez. Adjusting temperature, bringing it standard, and yes, it is done. Pure, properly made sweet. Well made. Yay! You engendered the element of sweets. What? I've always loved you. It is sweet. Well done. You got it. Sweet. What? I said nothing. Nothing. Disappointment. You're always disappointments. Creation process here is imperfect at times. It produces... That's lame. Well, that's just great. Well done, buddy. Oh, you're great. It's sweet. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so that's lit up now, so I guess I did that right. This game is strange. I do not have time to talk to a corporeal being like you. Well, I do, considering I'm transfinite and time is an illusion. But I'd rather not. Look, just get on your way as fast as you can. There's something to help. All things are sweet in the center, and all fades to orange in the end. So, I think that was a hint. Alright, let me find a page I can write on. I can write on this one. So if there's 5... So sweet's going to be 3. Orange equals end. Alright, we're getting through this, and I really want to play the whole game. Like, if the whole game's like this, it's awesome. We are each of us unique in existence. Boom always follows pungent. Let's do pungent, then boom. Existence, each social sneak. Prickle falls before boom. Wait. Okay, so it's boom then pungent. Okay. So prickle, boom, pungent, and this pen wants to die on me, even though there's plenty of ink still in it because I can see through the pen. Thank you, pen. Thank you for doing your one duty. Which is to fail me eventually, I guess. I know the truth about you. What? I know the truth, the horrible truth about you. You've got them all fooled, but I know what you really are. No one else knows. You've kept it hidden so well that maybe, just maybe I should tell them. What do you think? Should I share your terrible secret with everyone? Go for it. Oh really? Trying to call my bluff? Well, I'm not bluffing. Everyone, this one's not an operator. This one is an outsider. Probably showed up in a tilt or something. They already knew? Never mind then. You will face a terrible fear. Look at me. I love this place. The scents are so enticing. Cadaverines, Gatol, Putrescence. They just make me so hungry. Sometimes I sneak into the back just to breathe it all in. Does this game kinda remind anyone of, oh, what was the name of it? Oh no, I can't forget the name of this game. I loved it. No! Off! That game. Like, for some reason it's reminding me of that. You simple physical beings experience scent as a response to volatile chemicals in the air. We operators have a far less convoluted method. Principles are the same. Scent is an inherently destructive process caused by the sloughing off of particles of substance. Odor is rot. With time, all scents fade away. As I have a way of opening the door behind what you perceive as the counter, where the most pungent odors are kept. I will share a secret. If you bring me something in return, scent is flavor, but it is enhanced by certain taste. Find me salt, bring it to me, and I will rub my knowledge off on you. What does this place look like to you? A filthy restaurant, reeking with the smell of decaying food? You really are a revolting creature. Thanks! Thank goodness. Things like you can never be operators. I'm inclined to let you lie here and rot. Won't be getting any assistance out of me. Rude. Alright, well... You got salt, right? Fish process... Okay. What do you... Huh, you want some? This is the waste anyways. Here, I'll give you a handful. Hold tight. Alright, I guess I got salt. Salt for me. Very well. I will grant you access to the back. Tell this and you'll be able to pass through the doorway. What? You examine the sense in the back. It is not actually a counter, of course. Your mind lies to you. Did you know that what you perceive as a smell of metal or blood is actually your skin and sweat interacting with Whoa! Without your flesh, your blood has no odor. Without your senses, odor has no sense. This place is a filthy restaurant, but as an operator, I observe its true nature. It's pointless. But you want to know what I see back there? There I see decay and destruction of the still state. Substance slowly sublimates, coming to equilibrium with nothingness. Okay. Oh, you open this bin. A spicy, overpowering smell emerges. You have engendered the element of pungent. Okay, so Piggy Nose is pungent. So draw that so I know it. So here's the problem. All things are sweet in the center and it fades to orange at the end. Which means sweet would be 3, but we have an order of 3 already. I was just saying prickle in general is before boom. So we make booms immediately after pungent, but prickle's just somewhere in the beginning. Which would probably make prickle 1. Maybe 2. Look, I'd love to start the show here. The operators in the theater are violating basic principles of viewing etiquette. No talking, no kicking the seat in front of you, and absolutely no grails. Till these most basic issues are resolved, I can't possibly begin. I read I can't possess Bing. I am the adjuster. I will help you align this. The hodgepodge transformer to send you on your way. To do this, you will need to engender the elements of Hodge, the elements of Podge, and the natural element. Then access the top of the transformer by mixing these elements in the proper order. Once you do, entering the mask of Dika will allow you to resume your journey to the ossuary. Hodge is the essence of stability. It is represented by the 2 still elements, sweet and pungent. So we got those. You may engender them to the left. The Hodge elements will be necessary to keep your journey steady, but does not transform you into something strange and impossible. I want to be strange and impossible. Podge is the essence of dynamism. It is represented by two stirring elements, boom and prickle. You may engender them to the right. The Podge elements will be necessary to propel your journey along so that you do not stay here unchanging forever. The neutral element is orange. Binds the softness and other elements, keeping them blended in the slurry of potency. Without orange, your journey will be imbalanced and result in a tolerable failure. So I think the moon thing is orange. What? The projectionist is hating on my grails? Tell it to take another look, alright? Any existential sapience manifold, tell that my grails are off the chain. How do I ungrail you? Also, it's been 20 minutes. Let me cut this off here and then we'll continue on. Bye!